to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It's being reported, y'all, that Monique still has some time, honey, for Tyler Perry. And they saying this time, honey, she's speaking out, y'all. Now, they're saying that Monique is holding the mic, and when she's holding the mic, she talks. Now, recently, they're saying that the Oscar-winning comedian and truth teller in chief, y'all sat down with a fellow comedian, honey, Mr. Red Grant. They say, honey, Miss Monique still ain't over Tyler Perry. Now, they're saying we shouldn't act brand new. They say because this beef has been marinated for over a decade. They say Monique's long-standing issues with Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, and Lee Daniels, y'all, stem from her fallout after Precious, y'all, the 2009 film that earned her an Academy Award, which is called an Oscar. Now, Monique, y'all, has consistently claimed that she was blackballed in Hollywood for not playing the publicity game. You know, namely, honey, that, you know, they're saying that for the refusing to fly out on her dime to promote the film overseas. Now, she says that she fulfilled her contract, but Tyler Perry allegedly pressured her to do more and later talked about her in ways that hurt her reputation, y'all. And now she's calling Mr. Perry out. Now, she's saying what a lot of people are saying, you know, in her latest interview, Monique turned the heat up all the way by comparing Tyler Perry to his most famous creation, Madea. Now, she said, honey, that Madea, the fictional gun-toting grandma in a wig, is more honest and decent than a man who plays her.
Now, in all of this, where does Angie Stone and her kids benefit from getting the money that's owed to her? Because that's what he was initially trying to do. That's what I thought the conversation was about, right? Because I know that we had already litigated that between Monique and Tyler Perry. My question is, what about Angie Stone's, where's Angie Stone's money? And how do we get the money from the record company to her kids? Isn't that what the conversation originally was about?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what it originated. But I guess maybe Monique probably felt that, you know, because we hadn't seen Tyler Perry or heard from Tyler Perry in a while. And when he took the platform to speak at Angie Stone's funeral and was saying how, you know, how great of a person she was, and I guess speaking out about women or what have you, and how she didn't get her money from the record label, she felt that maybe it was the time for her to go ahead and speak out because she didn't get her money or get what she was supposed to get from Tyler Perry, allegedly.
Well,
so
we see Tyler Perry all the time, Gary. He put out new movies. He do interviews and promo and press. We see him all the time and doing great things for so many people.
Yeah, and when did Precious come out?
It was in 2009.
And what year is it now?
It was 225, but she still heard, maybe she went for an apology. But I think it's not just that we don't see Tyler Perry. I think it's because that he had the platform saying about, you know, that Angie Stone didn't get her money.
But that's what it was about, and that's what it should be about.
Yeah, I agree, and that has already been litigated. Everybody have a right to do what they want to do and say what they want to say, but it has already been litigated. Alfreda, what are your thoughts?
I just think she's got to let it go, and she won't, and she just looks just angry. And she's angry.
Yeah, because what I would have done was join Tyler Perry and help getting Angie Stone's money to her kids.
Right. So is it really about the apology? Are you still waiting for an apology?
He ain't going to apologize. And it's already been... I'll just be glad when it's over with but what I would like to see is Angie Stone get the money that was owed to her to go down to her kids and grandkids.
Right.
That's all I'm thinking about.
Did Monique mention anything about Angie Stone?
Well, she did. I think she apologized, you know, and she was empathetic, you know, toward Angie Stone and her death or what have you. But I don't know. But it's a sad thing. But I don't know. But I mean, Tyler Perry, I mean, he's doing great things for a lot of people. Cause, I mean, everybody that receives an award that's regarding Tyler Perry, they thank him. I mean, just look at it. Kerry Washington received an award, and she forgot that she thanked him, and she ran back on stage to thank him. So he's doing great things for a lot of people. So I don't know. We just got to keep all parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully and prayerfully, you know, that Monique and Tyler Perry work this out, because it's a sad situation, and it almost brings me to tears. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, I got choked up. In other celebrity news, y'all, people are talking about Omarion. We all know Omarion, honey, and the great, was it B2K? That was the group he was in?
Yes, sir.
Well, they're saying, y'all, that Omarion recently removed his shirt, y'all, at a concert, and everybody's talking about it. They're saying, honey, Omarion looked like he's sporting a B-cup breast. Now, they're saying that, you know, the illness is called, I can't pronounce, we have to get Dr. Kyle,
I would have wore a wife beater.
Yeah, but
at that point, you get with your sports bra with the WNBA players all be wearing. Don't do what that sports bra and stuff.
Gary.
Because you know how the dogs, when they first had their puppies.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
But they're saying, y'all, that
had that dog. Hey, Dave, everybody had that dog named Lady.
Oh, yeah, sure did. Everybody had Lady.
Yeah, Lady got pregnant every summer.
Yes, she did.
He was a set-out dog.
It's a baby.
Lady in the tramp.
Yeah, lady gets stuck every summer. Some old lady go throw some hot water on them.
But let's keep Omarion lifted up in prayer, though, y'all, because they say 1 out of 4 men, deals with this hormonal shift, and I guess you can take medication for it where you won't have gynecomastia. I think that's what it's called.
I don't think he has any type of issues, Gary.
But they say his breasts look big.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I did have to look it up, though. I did look it up.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to keep our parties
Everybody's
body.
What did you find out, Frida?
I'll let you see for yourself.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, I had to keep scrolling.
Yes, Lord. So we're going
What
to keep
about
our
the
parties.
great show he does on the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we love his chest.
We can't
yes,
stay
he did a
young
great
forever.
job.
I mean,
Yes, it's beautiful. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today is chocolate. On the high end, you say chocolate, and on the low end, you say beautiful brown. Brown is the hottest spring Kahlua. So if y'all not wearing brown this spring, honey, you need to go out and get you some chocolate. And on the low end, just say brown. It's a beautiful Kahlua for spring. So
all right,
then. For the day. Yes.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.